Hi guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Eva, a mortgage professional talking all things finance. In today's video, I want to address what your options are when your mortgage deal comes up for renewal. Now, in a lot of cases, people have either a 2, 3, 5 or even a 10-year deal on the mortgage. Now, what that means is that typically you have a certain rate of interest for that time period, and then afterwards, it typically reverts to the bank's standard variable rate, which tends to be a lot higher than what your agreed rate actually is. So I just want to outline in this video the 3 options that you have when that deal comes up for renewal. Now, if you're not sure when your current deal is about to expire, make sure you contact your current lender and they'll be able to tell you. But without further ado, let's jump right into the video. First option you actually have is simply to speak to your existing lender. They'll have various deals available for you to switch on to once your current one expires. It's important to know all your options, so it might be a good idea to actually get the rates from them, see what they're offering, so that if you do then decide to speak to the likes of an independent mortgage advisor, you can then ask them to compare those rates to obviously what's out in the market. So I guess first port of call is to speak to your existing lender and see what they've got to offer. Now, the second option is to speak to an independent mortgage advisor, as they'll be able to compare the whole of market for you to find you the best deal at that moment in time. They'll be able to review your current circumstances as well as obviously your future plans to determine what product is best suited for you. Now, please bear in mind that if you do decide to go down this route, 9 times out of 10, it will require a full remortgage, which can carry additional costs. So make sure you are aware of that. And of course, the mortgage advisor will outline any charges when they're speaking to you. But it's just important to bear that in mind, that it could potentially become more costly to remortgage to a new lender. And the last option you've got is to do nothing. Now, if you choose this option, as I mentioned at the start, the likelihood is your mortgage will revert to the lender's standard variable rate, which, as I said, is usually a lot higher than what your deal is. Not always, but in a lot of circumstances it is, and you could be missing out on a better rate. Also, something to bear in mind with the variable rates is that they can go up and down, so your monthly repayments can also go up and down. So as much as this is an option, it's definitely worth exploring the first 2 as well, because at the end of the day, nobody wants to pay over the odds, and you want to get access to the best rates possible, as the lower the rate, the less interest you'll have to pay back. So if you're ever in doubt, obviously speak to your lender or an independent mortgage advisor, as they'll both be able to help you further with this. But just make sure you know when your deal is about to expire. Your lender will typically send you some form of correspondence notifying you that your deal is about to expire. But as we all know, sometimes that can just get disregarded or we simply forget to action it. But it is really important that you do pay attention to it and that you do contact a suitable professional to help you with it. But on that note, that is it for today's video, guys. I wanted to keep it short and sweet, just so you know what your options are when it comes to your mortgage and your deal expiring. As always, if you have any further questions, obviously feel free to pop them in the comment section down below. And if you take just one thing away from this video, is to find out what your deal expiry date is, as honestly guys, it'll come in handy. And also, don't leave it till the last minute to action it. Allow at least 3 months in case you do want to go down the remortgage route, just to allow for all the legal stuff to go through. So if you like this video, please give a big thumbs up and also subscribe to my channel down below. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys back on Friday with a brand new video. Bye guys!